Well, it looks like we have a wine snob tonight at dinner. You can tell a wine snob from the very first sign, which is looking at the wine glass with lots of intention. Next thing, I'm sure she's gonna tape a napkin and put it behind the glass. What she's doing, she's really trying to go for the age of her wine, try to understand how old the wine could be. Ideally, a young wine comes up with a very bright red, almost a blue or purple color. An aged wine instead, it will have more of a maroon or an orange type of finish. That's what she's really looking at. Next thing, I'm sure she starts swirling the glass. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Typical. What is she doing that for? Well, ideally what she's trying to do is oxygenate the wine. She's trying really to incorporate in the little glass a little bit of air so that the bouquet, as she would call it, of the wine will open up and will just like expand its aromas straight like into her nose. There you go. The next thing, she's really gonna smell it very carefully, I'm sure of that. Why she's doing that? Why she looks so intense? What is she looking for? Well, basically she's trying to understand what type of wine it is. That's the ultimate goal for a wine snob. Not looking at the label and tell you what varietal it is. So she's looking for a very like fruity wine. It could be a very floral wine. It could be a lot of dry type of aroma, or it could be a very, very, very strong herbal aroma. So she will try to impress you with that. So if you really want to join into her conversation, just have a try for yourself. You might have an idea whether it's a sweet aroma or is a fairly dry aroma, if it reminds you of flowers or fruit. That will get you started in a very simple way, just to have a conversation with them. And maybe you might learn something, or you might simply have your opinion about something else. So let's see how she tasted. Lots of intention again. She's going back on the nose. Ooh, she's taking a sip finally. Oh gosh, she's really thinking intensely about it. Look at that. She's really chewing on it. Well, she's not wrong actually. The reason why she's chewing on a liquid is basically to have a bit of a mouthfeel, to feel the texture of the wine. It is important to understand whether it is a dry and astringent wine, or if instead it's a fairly lean, it means like a light-bodied, easy drinking wine. It is also again like a better way to appreciate and feel the flavor. So in the end, we'll label her as a wine snob, why not? But at the same time, she's doing nothing wrong. She's just enjoying a glass of wine in the best way. So maybe that's something that we can learn to do as well, just to savor it slowly and enjoy a night with our friends. Smell the aroma of the wine and see what it reminds you of. Do you feel that is very... It's okay.
What did you do?
I think she snorted the wine.
She riled the red.